I woke up one morning to a text message from a random number. It read, "Hi, is this my name? And do you know lying cheater's name? I'm his girlfriend and he's married and I'm just finding out about you now too." WTF was my first thought. I reread the text and I started to talk with this woman. What unraveled was a story I am still wrapping my head around. To keep it short, the mistress had told the wife she existed and tried to send her receipts, and the wife blocked her, accusing her of trying to ruin them. Lying cheater told his mistress he would leave his wife. He did not leave his wife. He told the wife he was going to rehab, but was living with the mistress for a while. The mistress believed he had told the wife they were done. That was a lie. So how do I fit into this? Well, we once had that crazy in love, but now he was my ex. He lived far away and I had started a career. And how could we make the distance work? I learned I'm more anxious attachment and he was a dismissive avoidant, so I was leaning into these theories to understand his behavior. We had reconnected on and off for years and he spoke about missing me and wanting to see me. We had dirty conversations and friendly conversations. He stalked my IG and watched my stories daily for the last year. We would have conversations that felt so real and vulnerable, and my feelings were returning. We started talking about getting together. We set a date, and the day of he bailed, and I was pissed. When I confronted him, he didn't respond and deleted me off socials. I left it for a month, but I also needed answers for why he ghosted instead of communicated, thinking it was because he was a dismissive avoidant. My last message to him was hoping he finds a way to let someone in and doesn't sabotage a meaningful connection. He told me to re-add him on socials, but I didn't. I started praying to God for clarity instead. 12 days later, I woke up to that text. Now I know it was because he had a wife the whole time and apparently has had other mistresses, and the wife didn't leave him after these occurred. This current mistress had just been giving a promise ring and was shocked to find out about me. I never contacted him. I gave the mistress receipts of our conversation, and she wanted to end things with him. He went to her house saying I meant nothing, I was crazy, I was a friend. The mistress watched as he lied to her face, and he even wished death upon me. Can you imagine? He took no responsibility and blamed me. She dumped him. I still haven't spoken to him, and I won't. The moment I got the truth, it was like a cord was severed. I feel free, free of all that emotional weight. All the missing pieces have been filled in. It makes sense now. Years of emotions about this man have wasted my time. I am so angry with him not telling me the truth. If I knew he was married, I never would have engaged in a relationship with him. So, the question now is, do I reach out to his wife? Do I tell her I was his girlfriend years ago? He physically cheated on her. Do I tell her we have talked on and off for years, and he's been emotionally cheating on her? Does she even want to know if she forgave this behavior before more than once? What would you do?